Hello dudes and dudesses, hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to show you how to build what I believe is the smallest iron farm in Minecraft. As you can see, probably from the design, it's for 116 because the villagers have no workstations. And then we utilize what we found out to work in the nano iron farm. I will put a link to it on the screen, that even though the three villagers need to work in 114 and 115, only one of them have to sleep, and that's true in 116 as well. The result is that you can build an iron farm that's basically 4 blocks long, if you're not counting the trapdoors at the end to hold the villagers and the zombie in. And if we go around it, you can see it's actually only 1 block wide, again if you don't count the blocks on the side. And the way it works is the villager gets scared by the zombie, and then they get scared at night and they get scared during daytime, so they can actually sleep briefly. The other redstoneless iron farm, I believe it was Doc M77 who made the standard default go-to farm, was 9 blocks long. And the villagers were standing at that end in a trapdoor in water and bobbing up and down. But I kind of reversed it and have the zombie bobbing up and down. And we're doing this because he's aggro and pathfinding. But the way he stands, he will keep on jumping like this. And you will have the villagers scared at night and in the daytime. As you can see, if we make it nighttime, the villagers, actually one of the villagers, the one who was placed there first, do sleep. Ever so briefly, but he sleeps now and again, and it's enough to keep the iron golem production going. So this is what we're going to build today, but this is the raw design, and you could basically put a platform on top of it, I mean just up there, and then it will work, but I kind of like to encase it a bit. So what I've done is I've just encased basically the same farm that you have over there, and put a killing area on top of it, 3 villages in there, zombie there, and if we yeah, you can see he's jumping, he's happy or aggro or something. If you go on top, you can see there's actually only 2 blocks that the golem can spawn on, but this is how small you can make it, and it does work. But because there are quite a lot of lost spawning attempts, I would recommend that you build the spawning platform slightly bigger. Even the nano iron farm had 3 blocks. So I've done this, made it the exact same farm, but with a slightly bigger platform on top. As you see here, there are actually 8 blocks that the golems can spawn on, but the mechanics of it is exactly the same as the 2 others you've seen. So this is it, and I think this is the one that I'm going to show you how to build today. It's quite simple, and I will get to it in a second. Yeah, he's happy too. I mean, that's good. But the reason I do this, the reason I make these small iron farms, is not just to make them small, because I think that iron farms in general and many other farms are quite ugly, and they kind of don't fit in. But with this farm, you can make an iron tower like this, just like we did with the nano iron farm. And you can actually see it will probably fit in many places. You could have it in a city wall or as a standalone building. You can build a church behind it, perhaps, if you wanted to, just as long as it's not spawnable blocks. So, and you can actually have them very close to each other. there only needs to be at least 10 blocks between the place where the villagers are standing. So the glass blocks actually represent where you could build another tower. And if we go inside, you can see I've just made storage in here so you can collect a lot of iron. We start by going up 5 blocks like this and then placing a fence on top of it. Then we place a temporary block on the back side and go up 4 blocks like so. Then we just fill it in on each side like so, and then we go 4 blocks out and 4 blocks up like this, and then 3 blocks this way. And we do exactly the same on the other side, like so, and just fill it in. And there you have the shape of it. Yeah, and then you take a temporary block, we use it for placing down the bed like so, remove it again, and then we take slabs and place them like so. Yeah, and then we take trapdoors, place them like this and like this, and then we have to get in and place a trapdoor on the slab like so, and down underneath and place one right there, and then we just remove these. So, and we need trapdoors to keep in the villages as well, so you can do like this. You don't actually need the bottom one, but it's just easier to place them like that. Then it's time to place a chest and the hoppers like so, and on this side we'll go one out like so, and then we'll grab some walls like this all the way around. I'll just speed it up. Then it's time to place in the signs that holds the lava, and it's one up there, one there, and one there. Then the lava up here and water in the other corner. Don't place it on the walls. And then we're almost done. We need to place a slab to hold in the villages like so, and put in the villages. Of course, in survival, you know, la-di-la-di-la-di, it's very different. But this is creative, and we are placing in the zombie right now. Oh. And we are placing in the zombie right now. And maybe it's important to remember that you take a slab, not a slab, a trapdoor, and place it above his head, like this. Then very fast he should be happy, start jumping. Then we wait for night time, the villagers sleep, and then I will go AFK for 15 minutes just to show you what the rates of the farm are. Hi Notch, I'm here as usual, and as usual you kind of know what I'm talking about. I can see you filled your office with iron, and yeah, that's what's on my mind. I mean, I love building iron farms, but I'm afraid, you know, I don't want to be known as the iron guy. I mean, Iron Man, perhaps that would be cool. The Iron Man guy, the Iron Man guy, the Iron Man farm guy, maybe. Or just Iron Man, but I don't want to, I mean, I want to do other stuff, you know, other stuff as well. Alright guys, let's see. It's something over a stack. It means between 4 and 5 stacks an hour. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you can make use of this iron farm in your own world. And oh, they're lined up. Isn't that pretty? Oh, happy zombies. See you in the next video, and remember, hit the like button, hit the belly button, all that stuff. Bye.